Alright, let's start over. Turn that volume down. Go!
Fenzi's the champion, my friend. And he'll keep on fighting with the Guardian. Fenzi's the champion. Fenzi's the champion. No time for cheaters, 'cause Fenzi's the champion. Oh, go Fish World! Meow!
Meow. Okay, so congratulations, Fenzi! Golf clap, everyone. Okay, we have a new tournament, the Spring Major, new holes, and I wanted to explain why my theme this next week is going to be all about Koh Hong Island, because it may look familiar to you. Let's look it up on Google here. Laguna of Koh Hong Island. Now, this may be copyrighted, so don't look. Does this look familiar, guys? Does this look like a couple of our holes? It does. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh, oh. Music back up. Bass. Isn't it purty? So this is the lagoon that you guys have seen in many pictures and you never knew where it was. So I want to show everyone exactly where this island is. It's Thailand in Krabi, but it's basically an island off the coast. Pretty close in between Koh Yao Noi. Anyway, and I don't know if we see, there's Krabi and Phuket. Krusty Krab's, I think, on one of these islands. We're going back, we're going down, and it's in Thailand, but look, it's real close to Malaysia, in between Malaysia and Thailand and Cambodia. And then we scroll out a little bit further, and look, there's China, India, and Australia. That's where the island is, Koh Hong Island. And that's where a lot of the scenes from the tournament are coming from. Okay, so there's your geography lesson. Geohistorian. I just Googled it, man. So, possible cannibals. Now, I don't think too many people live on that island. I don't see any roads. But it is a destination for boats. There's some type of tourist industry, obviously. Alright, before we get started, we're going to do some friendlies tonight on Tour 4. And anytime I'm not being challenged, I will play a Tour 7. You're going to need an APOC level 100,000. I don't know. Randy, by the way, what's up, man? There's hole 7 is my power curl hole. If we have a tailwind, if we get a tailwind in expert, I'm going for the green. All right, let's see if we get the apocalypse. Oh, by the way, guys, Michael Bolton finally got his, what's the name of that club? Thor's Hammer in the shop. So he finally got his up to, I think, level 6. All right, Kim, let's play one real quick. It's an iron for fornication. Yeah, okay, I believe you. Famous is, well, it says canceled. Famous, did you knock out Kim A? Now, is Famous Mr. Fenzi? Fenzi says, I'm first. He just kicked Kimmy out of the way. She's going to be mad. Yeah, I never knew Fenzi was famous until I was on, what was that program I was on, Fenzi? That you just popped up. Uh-oh, Kim, did you try to... I'm sorry. Kim's next, by the way, guys and gals. There you are. But yeah, he just popped up in a program and I said, "Who dat?" And he goes, "Who dis?" I'm like, "Well, my name's right next to it, so you should know who this is, Mr. Famous." And then he goes, "This is Fenzi." So let me see if I can find the name of that program so you guys are like, okay, Discord. So that's the one that I was talking to Santos on the other day. All right, so the best thing to do, Kim, after this, I got you. We go about 3 top spin, some right spin, and you see how it's nice and hippity hoppity over? And then the extra mile 7, we're just going to do it 2 per ring. 2, 4. Let's go ahead and take all 5. Put a little bit of coil on it. And I hit it great, but we'll see if that hurts me or helps me. Uh-oh. I bet you I didn't... I'll bet you I underpowered. Because I felt like my finger was in the way and I wasn't watching. Well, don't worry. Fenzi's got the thorn, so it won't go in. 1 in 100, man. 1 in 100. Jesse and you were doing friendlies. Okay, cool. You all have Discord? Oh, geez, Kimmy, I don't have time for yet another way to talk to people. Never move the rings, just the camera. Oh, okay, thanks, Jeff. I thought my finger was on the bullseye. I also felt just a little underpowered. See? Thorn will let you down on this hole. Over and over and over again. Alright, let's see if I can get through the trees. 3.6. Now, I would love to do a rough bump, but I have no topspin. Uh-oh! Just a little bit. And we're going to do it about 1/3 of a bush. And hit it great, so we'll see if that helps me. Nope. Should have used 2/3 of a bush. Fenzi, what if I make it in, man? There you go. No mercy, guys, no mercy. We do want to try to get some tournament holes, so... hey, you guys! Play Dimmick! We want to play some tournament holes, please. I don't think there's much of any adjustment here. It's just a matter of hitting it perfect. That ball ain't going in. Yay, Fenzi! I gave you a gift. Trust me. I did not want to win. Right. My new way of putting. Yeah. I saw that a long time ago. Well played, sir. Well played. All right, Kim, let's go. Kim's going to be like, why is it every time I get to play him, he gets a freaking albatross? You're special. You had to take a boat to get into. Yeah, well, Clint, that's exactly what it... Uh-oh, same hole, guys. All right, let's see if we can do the shot again. If you had an APOC 6... Well, I don't know. I might be able to do it with this one. It's kind of pushing me downhill just a little bit. All right, so we're going to come over here. That's your aim spot right there. Now I'm going to move it over 2 rings. And because I'm playing Kim, it might work. Uh-oh! Get through those trees. Get on the... Darn it! So close. Well, guys, just so you know, I'm in my own personal parking lot, right? I just had 2 cars pull up. Neither one are cops, which is good. I mean, if they were the world famous police department in my local town, I would much rather talk to them than a couple of complete strangers pulling up behind me. Okay. We're going to try this shot again, Kim. No one's walking up to my door. That's good. I'm going to ignore the wind, but I will move it over here for a great right shot. Wah, wah, wah. There, Fenzi, that's what I meant to do. Well, it's not so much that they're pulling into the parking lot. It's, it's a very public place. It's the fact that they pull up right behind me and they leave their stupid headlights on. It's something called parking lot etiquette. You don't pull up to people in a parking lot that has 2 cars in it, and you don't get right behind them with your headlights on. What's up, Kevin R? How you doing, man? Kim, did you do that again? I'm sorry. Or did I do that again? Good luck. All right, the Kev wants to play. Let's play one, sir. What's up? Guess who? I'm going to guess it's Joe Smith this time. Glad you guys are out this late. If you haven't looked up, that's Fenzi's trophy for winning the first bi-weekly, what would you call it? The Cat House tournament we had. And we have another one. All right, Kim wants a rematch. She's like, it's my turn. It's my turn to win. But we're going to do a couples tournament next week. So we have the girls team and the boys team so far. It's Kimay and Tater Tot, the girls team. And me and Fenzi are on the guys team. What's up, Andre? Kim, I swear I'm hitting after this. Boom! Thanks for beating Kim. No problem, Fenzi, anytime. Any spots open in the Learner Cats for a fairly new account? Wayne, I believe so. We're getting at the... we're getting at the end of the season. There's always spots opening up. And a lot of the... Now you got to over-adjust on this one. Let me back out to 3 rings. So, yes, there should be a spot. What I suggest you do is post on the 19th hole. Thanks for honking. I appreciate that, sir. Post on the 19th hole, and I think if you will put Golf Clash Chris or GC Chris. Slow down, ball. Oh. He's the one that lets people in. Yeah, these people behind me, I don't know what they're doing. You know, that is a, I don't know if anyone else is thinking this, but what could 2 people be doing in a car that makes somebody honk the horn by accident? I can only guess. Ooh, so close. Don't worry, I have to do it with a rough iron, so good try. What I would suggest on this approach shot is to take 5% uphill. Now, what does that mean exactly? If you're going to do a one ring adjustment, I would say take about 0.9. Now, I know that's like 10%, but it's hard to do 0.95. So just, and again, all I have to do is hit it perfect here. Uh-oh! That's gonna be trouble. Why can't that happen in tournaments? Oh, I know, because you want to stay on the green or the fairway. Okay, well, the lovebirds have left, so I don't know why they had to park next to me, but here they finally left. Yeah, I think it was an accidental honking. What's up, Nico? Sorry, Kev. Time for a rematch. 6-1. How did you win one? I'm kidding. Might be too many blue cans there. Uh-oh, Fenzi wants a rematch. Wow, I don't know why people go right. There you go. You're next. I don't know what RJ's up to. He just posted about a half hour ago. Let me see if I can personal message him, ask him if he's still up. Okay, what club? Let's see. We got to go power 3 on this one just because we want an easy guardian shot. And if we had a tailwind, we should not go full topspin. But if I hit it good, she wins. So I should not be playing this this much. I think I'm okay though. Dude, you still up? And I'm pretty sure Jesse went to sleep. He's been up since 3 or something. Or no, he was up until 3 last night. I know because I saw him on Messenger. So he had to work all day, so he's probably asleep by now. No one else goes center? No, Clint. The reason I don't go center is because the second shot is less consistent for me. What do you think about the tourney? Will it be high scoring? Nico, until I see the wind, all I can say is my guess. I haven't even played all the holes yet, but my guess, and we could go through it and add it up together, and I'll give you the steady Eddie score. Someone made me guess earlier, and I said, I don't know, minus 30, but it depends on the wind. But if you want a more scientific look at it, we'll look at the holes. That's basically a Min Guardian 6. So it's really, really close. See, I don't have enough, what's the word I'm looking for here? Ball guide, I guess, for me to see the hole. But we're only going to go like 3.5 back, and that might be too much. Oh, I hit great. She's going to be so happy with that. It was short anyway. I don't know. Maybe it would have rolled further. Yeah, Clint said that if you stick to drive, all the par fives are easy eagles because they're reachable. I don't know if I guess there's a lot of bounce overs for you people with snipers, and then the rest of us that have guardians, we'll be full back spinning it right to the cup for an easy putt. Not to say that the sniper won't go in the hole more often. I'm just saying you'll have to hop it over. I did have a full backspin drop for eagle, so that tells me that these greens are a lot flatter. First time dipping your toes in expert? Well, you know. The thing about majors is a lot of people go down one because they want that majors banner. So you may have a lot more masters to play. So as long as you're in a expert weekly bracket and have never been to masters, you should be okay for the people dropping down. But if you've been to Masters 1 weekly, this might not be the best time for your first expert. Fenzi, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, so close. All right, now another problem I'm having with these par threes is their max, even with a power 3 ball. And of course, I'm on the first tee, so in Tour 7 at least, it's very hard to hit these with your Guardian because even with a par 3, I'm sorry, a power 3 ball. And don't aim past the hole. You got to aim in front of the hole because it will bounce way past. All right, let's see. 2, 4, let's go 6. So over adjust by about a half ring. That equates to about 10 to 15% downhill. And that great right would be great if I under adjusted. But no, that's about right. So remember, guys, if you're doing full backspin on this hole, put your ball guide before the hole. There's a glitch right at the hole, and if you try to aim it at the hole, it'll go past. Good luck. All right, Fenzi oil, let's go. Yeah, there's no list, guys. Because I'm starting this game, if anyone wants to challenge me, now is the time. All right, so this hole's not in the tournament, but it is a fun hole to play if you can reach this island right here. No top spin, very little right side spin. If you do full side spin, you can end up in the sand very easily. And with a tailwind, you might even want to consider one back. Nice shot, nice shot. With the Kingmaker. Someone's serious. But you do need a power 3, I think. With these clubs, anyway. Alright, Jesse, you are next. Alright, so no one challenged me yet. Yeah, even with the power 3, it's just a slight overpower. Looks like I'm right at the bottom with no overpower, so I'm going to overpower just a little bit. It's a very, very small little target to hit. Could have used a little more curl, but at the same time, I didn't want to hit it great and go into the rough. Yeah, I understand, Nico. If you have an extra mile 8 and your wood, guardian, or sniper, either one, if they're maxed, you no longer belong in pro because you can't do anything with your clubs. Nice shot, nice shot. What's up, Ian? You're out late. Yeah, Clint, it's the same as pro, except you get better wins for doing bonus shots. But by the same token, if you get cross wins on your approach shots, it's tough. You have to learn a whole new thing about your rings. Like, for instance, this 1.8, I could just aim at the center of the cup, no problem. But when you have 8-mile-an-hour side wind, you have to adjust min, mid, max on your clubs because the rings are so different. Good thing I didn't put backspin. Come on. That ball guide, I swear, it was in the hole. All right, Fenzi, you have bragging rights. You are the champion, man. All right, Jesse, let's go. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why that Inbringer, with less ball guide than my higher level Inbringer has, did not go in that hole. Okay, so now we got a tournament hole. My suggestion is to go up here. I'm saying literally aim for this mess right here. You don't want to do this and miss. You would much rather do this and miss. And then curl it back out to the fairway. Now let's see if I don't know what I'm talking about. So I guess the last 10 minutes of this video is just no music. So we're going to go to Tool Fearless NCS Bass Boosted. And if it's a good song, we'll listen to it for a while, so I don't have to mess with it. Ian, there is no list, sir. You may challenge me now. Thank you, Miss Bethany. I really think that that's going to be the safe shot. I don't understand why anyone would go left, but we'll see what happens. This is a par 5, and the hole is on the right side. Andre, are you asking how to challenge me? This is my Felix Cat account on Facebook. So just look up Felix Cat and look for the picture of the Felix and request to be friends. Right here, Felix. Yeah, this is the sniper shot down here. This is the Guardian shot up here. And I don't have a Guardian 8 in, so I have to be careful with these rings. Alright, Badge Killer, you're next. So I'm going to go about 2.5 rings. And hit it great, because, you know, I don't want to get in the hole. And I was short. Alright, so this is going to be one you want your second bounce aimed right at the cup. Yeah, time will tell. We'll know when the winds come out. That's when we'll know. Alright, Bethany, you just added me on friends? Okay, so after this next game, don't challenge. No one challenge me that is definitely has already played me once, and let me get these new people in so we can all play. You got fourth last tourney. Want to get gold? Yeah, Ian, I used you as an example, or you brought your example to my post talking about how we could maybe make the brackets a little more fair. Right now, let's just say they're random, but unfortunately, that benefits the person who gets the gold, because that only gives them 2 or 3 other players in their bracket that can even compete with them. So I think a more fair system, if there were such a thing, is to let them choose the brackets all at one time, as opposed to you going in blind. Yeah, Jesse, that's why I wouldn't go left. And then that way they can use their matrix to match people up a little bit better. And I sincerely believe this, that if you have a gold medal in your bracket, you should be playing other people with gold medals in your bracket, because you're probably going to win if you're up against a bunch of people that have never even come in 10th. And though I'm not saying it's fair to that poor guy with the gold medal to get his second gold medal, but it's definitely not fair to the one that's never got it, that has to face you. Only because he opened his bracket when you did. All right. Good job, Jesse. See you soon. All right, Badge Killer, let's go. Progressive. I know. I mean, it doesn't sound like me at all. Usually I'm a laissez-faire type of guy. You know, let the markets decide. But when it's not being done in a, I mean, yeah, it's random and all, but it's so much up to chance now that it kind of doesn't really help the people unless it helps the guys that are really, really good, but it doesn't help everybody else. Woo, that was close. I'm probably going to go off, though. Nope. All right, so here's the second shot, guys, that I'm talking about. You take 5% uphill or 5% off your rings. Thank you. And I'll do it very scientifically. We'll go to Golf Clash Notebook here real quick and put in those rings. All right, Yu-Tang, you can be next. Oh, I missed you. Since I haven't played Yu-Tang yet, I'll go ahead and play them. But Fenzi and Kimai, wait till I can get out and make some more friends here. Trying to find me? Well, again, for this account, Andre, it's Felix Cat on Facebook. Nice job. Well done. There's no well done. Well played. And Kim has some opinions on what we should be putting for emojis. So, all right. So I'm at Max Club. I'm going to take no backspin and a maxed Inbringer 4 is about 3.3 rings. So I'm going to take. See, I mean, it's so hard to adjust here. I'm going to take just a little bit less. So let's just go 3.1-ish. It was 3.2-ish. But you get the idea, guys. 3.3 and I would have been off the other side. Jesse, I'm trying to manage 3 in Tour 7. Okay, you're talking to Jesse Huntley. Okay. Oh, we got a thorn dunk. Don't forget the 5% uphill. And you must be closer to mid-club to be taking so... Yeah, that was perfect except for the great shot. You have your rings down. Don't get me wrong, I used to love the thorn, but I wasn't getting in the hole as often as my opponent with the Hornet, because I was going full backspin shots, and you couldn't see all of the ball guide until the thorn completely maxes out, and then you see how the ball guide is actually further left of what you're aiming. But with the Hornet, you had a better ball guide, and you'd go 3 backspin into the cup. Well played, well played. Well, I was hoping RJ was going to come on. We'd test out his bass. You guys know all about RJ's big bass song at the end. If you haven't played that on a big bass speaker, you're missing out. Yes, I know, Badge Killer, it's your turn. All feel, ring memory, been playing for 2 years now. Yeah, the problem though, Ian, is you never hit it in the same spot twice. And the wind's never the same twice. So knowing your rings is definitely good. And knowing your distance of the club. Is it minimum? Is it 25%? Is it half? That will definitely get you some golds. But I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I play a lot of my friendlies by feel. So I'm totally with you, sir. Like this hole, I know that it's 3 backspin usually, and then you take 2 per ring, but you add like an extra half ring. So I'm gonna go like 1.1. And then hit it great so it won't go in the hole. If you're playing Tour 7 on this hole, it's if you're playing the Guardian now, I can't tell you about the Sniper, but you play it mid-distance. But that's with the Power 3 ball. Close! Oh, no, I'm sorry, it wasn't that close. So, well played. Alright, Yu-Tang, let's go. I'll bet you're the president of your clan. That's just a guess. Good luck, good luck. Generally, when you have a side wind like this is a Power 3 minimum to be playing. But you're just going kind of for a safety shot where you roll it onto the fairway. That works great. And trust me, Yu-Tang, I am not trying to tell you how to do it. I'm just explaining to the anybody in the audience that doesn't know. That great cost me, yep. Alright, Quads, did you send the request to be friends? Because I'm going to check that next. I don't want anyone to challenge me just yet. So this is why it's a Power 3. hole, but I only have an extra mile 7. So my guess is that I'm going to be in the rough. So we could turn it sideways and look again. Yeah, see, it's definitely going to throw me into the rough. So it's okay to... I got to be careful taking too much topspin, because I don't want it to roll across. That great right will definitely help me stay on the fairway. What's up, Whole Shot Henry? Okay, yeah, quads, I will check in just a moment here. And you'll see it on the screen, so you'll know if I find you or not. Okay, this song is actually an hour, so let me scroll down here and find something else. Let's see, 1 hour, Limitless. Best Gaming Music 2019, Bass Boosted. Let's give it a shot, guys. Alright, again, because I don't have a Max Guardian, it's not going to be 1-to-1. But it's close to max. That's max. So it's close to max. And with it being a headwind, it might be 1-to-1. Let's do like 4.7-ish. Boom! It's 4.6-ish. Played music that got banned in 80 countries. Yeah, I totally understand, Ian. You got banned in 80 countries? I've done that before, but I just delete that song. Oh. Yeah, there's a, it's On and On by Cartoon. Don't ever play that song, because they don't bother you until you try to put commercials on it. And then every single video you have Cartoon On and On, you have to delete that song. And it literally takes like 2 or 3 hours per stream to get rid of that song. And then you can monetize them. Woo, 10 songs. I'm on a tablet. I'm on the Galaxy S4. Same one RJ and the same one Jesse has. Mine is different though. Mine works. You can walk out of your house, down the street, to your local Walmart, and it works the whole time. Wow. That's a good shot. Alright, so I have to remember that it's a headwind, but it's minimum. So when you have a headwind, I know it's only 2.8, guys, so I'm just going to take one backspin off. If I had like a 5 to 10 mile an hour wind, I would take 2 backspin off. And then I'm going to go ahead and take it 1 per, knowing that's too much. If I had a Guardian 8, I'd take like almost 4. And I did aim it to go past the hole, because it's a headwind. And I hit it great, so it won't go in the hole. Rats! Well played, well played. No, Clint, I'm AT&T. Awesome game. It's very, very hard to beat a .62. I can't play you again because I've got to go check uh, Facebook real quick, but you can always re-challenge me, so no worries. All right, so am I on Facebook? Yes. Let's see. Sean says, I want to thank to the family here in the 19th for my iPad. No words can say. Hey guys, just so you know, Sean Utterback, aka Tater Tot, is now streaming again. He's got his new iPad. So if you guys don't know him, he's not in my chat because let's just say his wife said you're done for the night, and he's probably asleep. But look him up on YouTube, you'll find him, and he could really use some subs. Oh, and Michael Bolton finally got his Thor's hammer. All right, so quads, we are now friends. What's up with the music? There we go. Tim Baldwin, we're now friends. Bethany, we're now friends. And then everyone else, excuse me, was longer than before I started, so I won't bother with them. But if you see your name on here, just say, hey, go back. Oh, wait a minute, I got to reboot. And if you weren't here at the beginning of the video, Fenzi won the tournament. So I'm going to play the congratulations video again. Fenzi won the first Cat House tournament. So let's listen to that again.
Fenzi's the champion, my friend. And he'll keep on fighting with the Guardian. Fenzi's the champion. Fenzi's the champion. No time for cheaters, 'cause Fenzi's the champion. Oh, go Fish World! Meow meow!
And of course, Kim's like, oh my God, we got to listen to it again? Play some De La Soul. Man, I would love to do that, but it's not them that would copyright strike you. It's YouTube. Somebody owns that video and they're still making money. Alright, so I'm back online now. You guys can challenge me. I see Kevin. I see Bethany. The first two that challenge me get going. What's up, Shabby? How you doing? Alright, Bethany, you are first. And then I need one more person to challenge me once we get started, and we'll have it going. Wins in our face, we want to take as much curl as possible.
Hello, ladies. Look at me. Now look at this product. Now back to me. You're probably thinking this is another order.
This one's got a lot of ads, and I haven't switched over to my main account, so we'll have to put up with commercials unless I switch over. Thank you. Twitch doesn't copyright? Alright, well, Fenzi says they don't. Yeah, Clint, I mean, last night I was playing and it was like I'd get two good ones and then one bad one. Two good ones, one bad one. I think we've had one. I want to get hole 7, but I don't have the right club in. You guys, I mean, someone posted it on the 19th hole tonight, and I just haven't been able to get it to record it where the shot works. But the power hook, the power slice on hole 7 with a power 5 ball might reach the green. All right, so like I said, 5% uphill. I do have the Hornet. It's a Min Hornet. Uh-oh, I think I'm at min. I'm going to have to back up and do max. Let's see, I think max is pretty close to that, so let's just do like 1.8-ish. I mean, 2-mile-an-hour wind, you can't mess it up too much. Well played, good luck. But don't forget to take a little bit off. Sorry, Bethany. All right, Tim, let's go. Okay, Andre, as soon as I get done with Tim, I will flip back over there. Tim, we appear to be stuck here. I mean, you know, it's okay. We got to switch over this. I can't take these commercials on this often. We got to switch over. Let's see. Switch account. All right, no more commercials, but let's just find NCS Live so I don't have to worry about the autoplay. Tim, I don't know, man. I think I might have to reboot. NCS Live. Let's just go to live. All right, Tim, I'm going to reboot, but I'm also going to check Facebook real quick. In case you weren't here earlier, guys, Kohong Island is below China. Kohong? It's right there. Just above Malaysia, just below Thailand. And there's a nice little... now, I showed everyone the lagoon. Let me show you the beach now. Does that look familiar? This is where it's at, guys. I've been seeing this lagoon all my life in pictures. Didn't know where it was. Now we know. All right, back to Facebook. Facebook. There we go. Find friends. Requests. All right, Billy, I see you. Or now, is this... Did you just send this to me? Because I don't see time... Oh, there they are. And Kevin R. All right, John Dyer. Let's see if I can find you. That's D-Y-E-R. John, I think you sent it to my main account because I'm on my Felix account. So I'm going to hit add friend. But that's just assuming that's your picture. Is that your picture up there in front of that KC fire truck? Look up that course in that county or country. Ian, that is an island with no roads. I don't think that there's a golf course. John, I'm looking here. Is one of these you? All right. Well, while John's thinking about that, I'll look up Andre Romero. Oh, not Romero. Romero. All right, which one is it, sir? You didn't see your name? Okay, let me make it easy on you guys. Felix Cat. Golf Clash rules. No pictures, no photo. Just Golf Clash rules. It's the only Felix Cat like that. All right, Shabay, let's see if you are on here. Find friends. See, I've got 211 requests. I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me look at all these. I mean, I know almost all you guys on here. I need to go ahead and just say, accept all. Will it let me do that? Of course not. All right, Emily, I think that's a new one. Look at that. I'm not even friends with the alley cats. I mean, I could be sending myself coins. There's Karen, one of her accounts. I see Tink Tink from time to time. Ben Kahune. I'm looking for Shabe real quick. Another Santos account. Jeez, how many do you have now, Santos? Michael Bolton probably wants to be friends. Yeah, guys, you see the problem? I just have way too many people to look through. People you may know. That's what you send it to, John? All right, let's try again. John Dyer. It'd be nice if I could put in your... see, the John Dyer who's a fireman's probably going, who is this Felix Cat guy? Do you have a profile picture? Because guess what if you don't? There's a bunch of you. It's Dre Day Joker. All right, Andre, let me look again. Let's see. I was typing in Dre, but it's Romero. Dre Day Joker picture. So a Joker? I don't see a Joker. And there's 50 gazillion of you guys. Now, you know, when I think of Jokers, I think of the guy with the hat with the bells on it. Is this you, sir? Yeah, it's a very common name. So you see why I can't find you. You'll have to find me. Let me go back to requests. And they've got them out of order now. Darn it. I'm just going to scroll through it real quick. Dun, dun, dun. When I say real quick, 205 names. Now it's the people you might know. Yeah, so I do not see you. So I could just go on forever. Suggestions, no. Contacts, no. It should show up in the bell, right? But it's not doing that. It used to do it in the bell. So the last thing I got notified of was RJ is live. Let's see. Tony Yee. There's Shabay. Then we have, does that say 10 weeks? I'm just scrolling down to see if anything was recent. Alright, so I know I got Shabay at least. And I know he's probably like, it's Shabe. Shabe. Woo, that's a lot of them. And that's the most recent, guys. Well, I know Steven wants to be friends. Alright, well, let's go back to the game and let somebody play me. Tony's like, very top. Catch you next time, Tim. Ian Brad, I'd like to say he still streams, but he moved and took a new job. So I don't know if he's refurbing ancient ruins furniture anymore. But he keeps saying that he's just trying to get himself together where he can do it again. Alright, I'll play Kim, but I think Shabe or Shabay wants to play me too. I'm under John B. Dyer. John, I will try it again, man. You saw it on top. Really? I think we're having a tutorial on this hole tonight, guys. You move it here, move it over one ring. It's a tailwind, so you want to take a lot of the curl, but not necessarily all of it, with only 2-mile-an-hour wind. All right, Tim, you're next. And then take 5% off your next shot, which will be a maxed out Imbringer. Ian, I don't know where he moved to, so that's a good question. Until he lands and he starts streaming, we don't know. After this, Tim. Colt, or Clint, you're trying to figure out why you have lag on the stream. I've got it in one ear, and I haven't heard any lag yet. Ah! I'm sorry, man. I was not watching. If I miss this shot, I'll let you come on. But, come on. You got to go for this shot. So I'm going to straighten the wind out. And I'm going to take, I think 3 rings. Sounds good. Even though it seems like 3 rings isn't quite enough for a maxed out Imbringer. Max distance Imbringer, sorry. Click, click. Sorry about that. All right, John, man, I will see you soon. If I find your name in there, I will definitely click on it. Dunk it. I can't dunk it because I don't have the thorn in. And it was more than 1-mile-an-hour wind, so I'd have to take a chance on that. Ooh! Oh, sorry, Kim. Drunk only friends. Well, she's in the Blue Can crew. No, don't do that, Kim A. I do not charge for golf lessons, do I, Kim? All right, so I think I can reach here. Yes. So, all right, quads, you're next. This is your starting point right here. But look at the wind. It's pushing me off to the left just a little bit. So I'm going to push it right there. And then with the extra mile 7, it's okay to go ahead and take full topspin. And hopefully I'll get through those trees. Roll through, baby. Oh, and I got in the rough again. Extra mile 8 is what you need. Well, that was by feel, Kim. I wasn't using anything except my brain. You know, if I had Golf Clash notebook.io up, it probably would have said 3.6 rings or 3.4 rings or something, and that just felt like it was too much. All right, you can still get in from there. That'll work. Hey, Pete, I'm glad you're in here, man. You are my newest member, and I cannot find you on Facebook because you're. Do you know how many Petes there are in UK? So if you could please message me on James Gillespie or Felix Cat or Alley Cats or post on the 19th hole. Help me find you because I'm trying to get you into the what's the name of my group? I'm gonna have to do this. Oh no! Ran out of time. Yes, there are a lot of Petes in the UK. All right, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. But if you could message me, it's not letting me take a screenshot. Darn it. Yeah, Ian, that was I have 1 second to hit the ball. I better just hit it. And my screenshot's not working for some reason on that device. Oh, okay. Kim just sent it to me. So we'll find you and get you in because we're having a tournament next week. And I want to make sure you're in it. All right, sorry about that, Tim. That was a last second save there. So, well played and good luck. It's hard to hit out of the rough, I know. All right, so we have the Milano, which is not a tournament hole again. If you have the big dog or the cat in your bag, go ahead and switch to it. Now, if you have headwind, go ahead and keep your guardian in. But never play a sniper on this hole unless you have a tailwind and a power 3 ball. And if you're asking me why a headwind for guardian, because you can't make your big dog or your cat shot because you can't get far enough up there. So you might as well just go to the left side. And you keep your guardian in because it could reach on the second shot, reach on the third shot, and then you have your guardian for the shootout. But I've never ever seen, with the headwind now, this be a very good sniper hole. Alright, let's go here. Music's awful soft. Boy, when it's not that important, hitting perfect is no big deal. Alright, and I have the cat 3 in, I believe, but I really needed my big dog in because it has a little more topspin. But the cat is more multi-purpose with the ball guide. Hey, Miss Sandy, I hope you're feeling better. And I'm sorry if I haven't said that in the last 3 streams I saw you in, but I saw both you and Boomer several times today, so that tells me you guys are doing much, much better. I saw Lit in the last stream. And Mr. Johnny. But you really need the Cat 5, Cat 6, or Big Dog 8. You need more topspin than what I have. And you also have to be further up, so it really doesn't matter. So we're just going to take the safe shot. Move it over here about 1 ring. 2 topspin, just to make the Hornet shot a little easier. With that little bitty wind, it shouldn't mess up, but you never know. Hey, I wish Tater Tot was here. On NCS Live, there's some guy named THOT, so Thought Patrol, or Tot Patrol, however you want to pronounce it. And he's talking up a storm. Poop hole. Can't find me online for a challenge. But we're friends though, right? So I need to reboot. Did you reboot? I mean, I have more friend requests than I have friends on this account, so I should be able to find everybody. Wow, look at that wind, guys. I think I'm just going to aim at the left side of the cup. And I hit it great. Of course. Alright, shabby. I will definitely reboot after this hole. Thorn would have gone in. Sure, Fenzi. I think a perfect shot might have also. Miss Sandy, I have that problem a lot. What phone is ringing? Yes, everybody's asking, is Lit feeling better? And, you know, I hope he's asleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, but if he is awake, like my son is, I hope he's feeling better. All right, so we're at max Saturn. I need to back it up, but only take like maybe 2 backspin because it's a long iron. I mean, really, guys, I'm just going to aim it at the hole and forget the wind. Because it's usually a little short. And hit it great so it won't go in the hole. Uh-oh, Miss Sandy found the emojis. He's asleep. Cool. But, Miss Sandy, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes our kids are up at this hour. More times than we want them to be. And then I go to talk to, let's just say his name rhymes with Z-Bone. And it's 8 o'clock at night, right? And they go, and that's in my time zone. And he goes, I can talk in a little while because the kids are about to go to bed. I'm like, that's 7 o'clock, man. You got some melatonin drops? I mean, what are you doing? Awesome job, awesome job. Good luck. Okay, let's start over and we'll see if we can find Shabby. No sugar is a big one. Okay, Kim, I grew up in the 70s. If we didn't have a 6-pack of Coke in the fridge, it just meant that it was an hour after it arrived. So it's hard, it's just hard to change the culture of a Coca-Cola family. I mean, I think I turned out all right. Anyway. Oh, there you are, Shabby. You're in the RJ clan. Awesome. Yes, we were up all night too, Kim. No, good game to you, Quads. That was an awesome win. You probably hit perfect, I'll bet. Shabe, if you cannot see me on your side, it means you probably have over 1,000 friends. And the only way you can fix that is to delete probably about 100 friends, and you'll be good for a week or two. Yeah, if you can't even see me in your friends, that tells me that I don't have a lot of friends on this account, but you probably have a lot. There's nothing we can do unless you delete some friends. That's why we really can't play a lot on my main, because I can basically play whoever I'm friends with now, and that's it. So while I'm waiting for someone to challenge me, let's go ahead and play a Tour 7. Maybe we'll get one of those holes. Oh, wait. Let's open up a chest slot for that. Come on, Apocalypse. Come on. You're about 3 months behind. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and open up the pin chest here. Oh, man, I should have... Well, no. Can't get around that. It's going to be a Tour 4. Went nuts for the free coins? Yeah. I'm with you on that. Yeah, you're over 2,000. I know when I first started watching Tommy over a year and a half ago, people kept trying to be friends with him on his account, and everyone in the chat had to keep explaining to him that you can only have 5,000 friends on Facebook. Ooh, I love the wind. But the problem is it has to be perfect. Uh-oh! Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh! I put just a little bit of right spin on it, and I should have just left it straight as an arrow. Kim, I guess it's on shootouts that I'm having the most problems with perfect. Full overpower, no problem. Half and half on the rough. But when you give me just a regular shot, it's I don't know what's going on with the needle speed. All right, guys, I'm going to call time because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. One more person can challenge me. Whoever challenges me first will be my last hole. Were you playing Tour 11 before Tour 4? Quentin, I don't know if that question was for me, but the answer is nope. Ooh. This is probably not the hole to do this on, but with such low wind. Let me great left proof it. Great right proof it, sorry. Great right, sorry. Please get in the hole, please get in the hole. Nope. I thought I great right proofed it, but I didn't. What's up, loser? Yeah, loser, I'm looking for one more friendly, so if you can find me real quick, challenge. You'll be my last hole. Yeah, Quentin, I totally get you. Moving up and down will mess with your perfect shot. But when we're talking about just a regular old, not overpower or anything, you would think your percentage would be higher than your overpower shots. But for some reason, my overpower shots, I have less of a problem. Okay, last player is going to be Yu-Tang. Get in the hole. Good job. Well played, sir. Wasn't a tournament hole, so looks like they're just not giving them up tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to say good game, too. Good game. Yeah, good night, Miss Sandy. Really? So guys, we've been playing for an hour and a half-ish, and I think I've had one hole, maybe, of the new tournament holes. So I guess I'm going to have to go home and just record while I play and then upload something because this is ridiculous. And then you guys will be like, yeah, okay, well, with an APOC 6 and a Power 5 ball, I can see that. This is where I'm wanting it to go. This is where I'm going to start my aim point, and then the 2-mile-an-hour wind is not really that much. With that being a tailwind, I might be able to reach the green if I hit it just right. Might hit a tree, though. Kank. Kank, kank. Nice shot. Thanks. I meant to do that. Extra Mile 8 is perfect to do that shot, guys. Because if it hits a tree like I just hit it, it would at least bounce out. Yeah, those sandwich shots, especially with that P51, B49, whatever it is, it's hard to hit that thing perfect. Okay, I do not have anything in front of me. And at this distance, I don't think I trust the ball guide. Ah! Great is the new perfect. B52 is not a sandwich. P51, whatever it is. Yes, Spitfire. It's one of them World War II planes. You guys ever accidentally let go and miss a putt like that? I only do it when it's worth $1 million. Because I'm so disgusted I missed. And then I don't pay attention and I halfway release. And it goes, wonk wonk. And my opponent goes, thanks, dude. I'm like, yeah, I meant to do that. Okay, so from the first tee, you're going to use your long iron. I mean, a Saturn can reach with a power 3, no problem. And remember, see this glitch? You don't want to do this. You want to do this. All right, that's about 2. That's about 3. That's about 3.2. So I'm just going to take 2 full rings because it's downhill. And then just hit it perfect for a change. That thing is going so slow. How on earth do I miss it? And guys, that's why I changed from the backbone to the Saturn. Right there. Because even when you mess up, that full backspin, you're going to fall around the neighborhood. The backbone, not only do you have to get the left and right part right, but you have to get the in front of and behind of the hole. There's a lot more room for error. Rough bump, Clint, I believe RJ has been trying the rough bump, so if you want to see the rough bump, watch him. I'm probably going to bring the rocket with a power 3 ball. Good game. So, if the rocket's not long enough with a power 3 ball, which I think it is, then I'll go to quarterback. But I don't think the quarterback has enough backspin. Alright guys, it's been real, it's been fun. I'll do turn up some loud music real quick. And let's see. I've been playing this game only because I got some free gems on another game. But I'll just let you watch it for a minute. So, Fenzi, once again, congratulations, man, on winning the first tournament. And let's see. Pete, over in the UK, I will get you into the cat house, and we'll get you into the tournament next week. So, guys, I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just making lots of money. I'm a billionaire! I don't know why I sat here and just continuously hit this button for almost a half hour last night, but I couldn't stop. Not enough money. Oh, I need $40 billion. I don't think $40 billion is necessary for that little shack right there. I will probably be deleting this game only because that's all you do is you just sit there and click and earn money. Weird. All right, guys, you have a wonderful evening. I'm going to get out of this before I just sit here and hit this button forever. I have $20 billion. I'm going to cash out right now. Mark Zuckerberg me. See you soon.